Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Wait, what are you doing here? Don't you have any assignment to do? Oh, maybe you should study right now. If it is yes, then please go get it done first. Yeah, and then go back to this video. Yeah, don't forget to do it. But if it is no, I know you're kind of boring right now. Yeah, and you don't know what to do. And yeah, we like to follow what other people do, especially during this kind of time. Yeah, there are people playing football, sports, having a vacation, scrolling TikTok, and of course watching a movie. But there's some problem that we face when we want to watch movie, and guess what? There is people which will confuse which are suitable and suited movie for them, especially they have limited time. You want to watch movie, but there are too many of them. Maybe you want to find movie that can give you a motivation, or maybe you're a type of people that want a movie that can inspire you in your life. Okay, I get you. You're not alone because I'm also at the same side with you. But today, I will bring you to different guy who are really enthusiastic on watching movies, and we maybe can call them experts. Yeah, experts in movies. Hopefully they can give us some solution. Yeah, by the way, so far I haven't introduced myself yet. Yeah, my name is Muhammad ALFATIH bin ZAINUN, and I will be your MC for this talk show. So who we got here? We got the first speaker will be Mr. Nasruddin, and the second one will be Mr. MOAZ, and the third one will be Mr. MAHMOUD MEDHAT. Generally, we'll ask them three types of questions. The first one will be what are their favorite movies and why they choose it, and the second one, which part or scenes from the movies that they really like, and the third one, who should watch it and how many ratings they will give to the movie. So let's jump to the first question.
Thank you, Mr. Fatih, to give me this opportunity. For this occasion, I have prepared a very interesting series, which is ALFATIH. If you are asking why this series stands out to me, the answer will be realism. Yes, realism. In anime, no flying people, such like that. There are many sport anime series, but this differs from them in that it combined the funny way in which anime is formulated with the football in large way. I learned new things in football, although I spent my whole life playing football.
It's a pleasure for me to be on this show. And about your question, I guess my favorite movie would be Fury, because it made me feel I'm inside World War II, not just watching a movie about it. It made me feel how everyone felt in the war, sadness and happiness, everything.
Today I want to discuss or talk about my favorite movie, which is The Dark Knight, for great director, which is called Christopher Nolan. Mostly what I love about the movie is the ideology that it tries to provide to me and support, and the ideology that Christopher Nolan wants to let the viewer think about it, which is good and evil, and how they might be two faces for the same coin.
The best thing to me, and I think everyone has watched this anime will agree, is when the coach has changed the main character position from a striker to left back. Yeah, left back. Just watch the look at his face. I will tell you why he looked like that. Because he was looking to be the greatest striker in the world, and the coach changed his position. Yeah, that is very disappointing. And I like the main character the most because, to me, I like when the character is weak and becomes stronger by time. Yeah, that is the most thing I love in every anime.
Favorite moment, I guess I would pick the last fight when the protagonist with his 4 crew members of the tank fought alone against 200 soldiers division alone.
The good side in the movie, which is Batman, and they're both searching for the same goal, which is justice, equity, and equality. And each one tries to reach it in his own ways and got his justifications, in which I could feel through the whole movie that Christopher Nolan is trying to push us not toward a solution or his point of view, but a question that he wants us to get involved through, which is what is good and what's bad. What does it mean, a good deed or a bad deed? What is evil? What is good? What is wrong?
Wow, that's interesting. Nasruddin says Aush is good at realism, and despite his experience on football, yet he still learn new things. Yeah, that's so good. And MOAZ says one protagonist fighting alone against 200 divisions. Man, that's so insane. And the third one, I never thought that Batman have a high philosophy which differentiating good and bad deeds. Now, let's jump to our last question. Who should watch it? And how many ratings that our speaker will give to this movie?
Definitely everyone, any age, but not this. Do not watch this series during study days, because once you clicked on the starting button, you can't stop watching until you finished all the chapters, and you don't want to fail in your study, so please don't do so. Without a doubt, 10 out of 10. Of course.
My rating to the movie, I guess it would be 9.7, because it wasn't necessary to kill everyone that the protagonist knew. He could at least let his beloved one live, or the team leader, anyone. That's it. Yeah, that's why I'll give it 9.7. Other than that, it's a very amazing movie.
Lastly, I would rate the movie with 9.5 out of 10, and that's because I could see that Christian Bale kind of looks weaker in front of Heath Ledger.
Okay. Every speaker in average give 9 and above. Wow, that's so outstanding. Which means that what? You and I should definitely check these 3 movies out. Yeah, what are you waiting for? We got Aoshi as anime, but more realistic. We got Fury, which sounds thrilling and intense. And the last one, The Dark Knight. We are Batman, portraying justice and equality. Yeah, hopefully you can get benefits from this show and help you on finding the right movies to watch. Before I close this talk show, all the movies stated are available on Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Disney Hot Plus. So, thank you for your attention and goodbye.